Hello, my little ponies. Welcome back to more Tower Wizard. We've had 12 points. If we'd gotten one more point, oh, we could have gotten some more things. But anyway, let's see. Resource gain, yeah. We want as many different sources of resources and, like, production as we can. Number of globes by 1. Okay, no, we want that at 2. The passive effect increasing is so good. The largest population becomes 100% more productive. Primary function of the sphere type is boosted. Because if we get, like, say, 150, well, then another 150 seems like more than 100. But it's 150, then it becomes 300. So, really, so if we had, like, 100 before, going up by 300 is, you know, 130. But if we go up by 100... Okay, that's like 15% and 30%. So 100 plus, 300% production, that's 400 total. Whereas 100 plus 150%, that's 250. And then another 100% more would be 500. So it's better to have multiple different sources instead of just stacking up onto one. Get extra magical, that's really useful. Academy XP gain. We are getting lots of Academy XP as it is, so that's a maybe. Gaining extra dragon points sounds really good. Every 10th level of a dragon ability will boost the ability value by compounding 30%. So, what? Just keep calm on the magic gold and instead get a lot of dragon points? I don't know how many dragon points we really need. We definitely want that. We totally want that. We need all of those, especially for more prestiging. Because the more that we can prestige, the better. So yeah, give something an extra 150% bonus just passively versus getting extra gold or extra of that. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Auto buy those. We start off with 5 tomes, just... Now we have 30 tomes. Let's ascend the tower. So now we don't have that starting little awkward bit. Only 10 cloudlings. That's weird, though. Also, we start off way more zoomed out than usual. Yeah, no. Alright. Forest. Or some more. Buy another. Okay. Knowledge. Current bonus 0%. 270%. More forestry. Current bonus only 405%. That doesn't seem like whole heap and lots. Oh, ascend the tower. Hold on, did I get that one of whichever's at the... Yeah, the largest production... So that's 25, so that's 30, so that has double production. So this is having a lot of extra production because this is at last place. So we have 9,053. 18,000. Okay. Oh, if two things are tied for most, does it go... Do they both go up? Oh, shoot. Now I have this, so I can buy the academy, so I could get magic, knowledge, or wood. Which, oh right, in the last one I didn't even get any of these. Whoops. Let's get extra knowledge here. Buy a bunch of these. From 405% to 729%. So each one of these is getting 1788. 2002. 2109. At 32, now it's double. Okay, so it's a priority order. So if it's tied, it's like top to bottom or something. There is a priority order for these. Build the dragon nest. And I go over here for the dragon nest. And I buy like 24 of these. So I'm fine with Pulse of Knowledge. Upgrade this to... Oh, right. If we get 10, it increases by, like, a lot. So I should get 10 in everything. Improve the academy. Wait. Improve this by a lot first. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. 4.5. Magic goes up by a bunch. What do I still need? I still need a lot of magic. Wow. Alright, how's this doing? This is more magic research with the academy and improved wands. With the academy. Alright, there. It usually gives, what, 78 tomes worth of energies? That's pretty good right there. Give more magic. Ascend the tower. There, perfect. Put that up to 40. Stop auto buying that. Buy some of that. Go up to here. Alright, perfect. Go back to auto buy. 50. So hopefully this, yeah, that stays. 17,000, 17 million, 18 million, 19 million by this totem. So this magic is 2.58 million. By this, it is now 4.38 million. Perfect. This is further away. Okay, now where's the alchemies? 30 alchemists. Alright. Knowledge. So magicking by 3,000. So if I want a holy grail, I need 10 stones and 10 dragonites. 10 stones will increase it by 1,000, and then... So I could have 2,000, but that would make it 3,000. Okay, cool. Alright, perfect. This here... Alright, perfect. And then the dragon. Alright, with it at 50. Okay, 150 orblings. Oh, right, every 10 is a new thing. So I want to increase all these to 20, or at least the ones that are most useful. Increase this to 20 and then just keep it there for now. Increase magic breath to 20. That should put it up a bit past, what, 3? 180, 83. Alright, 201. Ten specifically. There. Pull that up to 50 as well. 50, 50, 40. $50. Okay, magic stones are going up at a decent pace. Or magic gold is going up at a decent pace, which is leading to getting a decent amount of magic stones. Righty-o. Like, I'm tempted to go for alchemy research, but I don't need it right now. Let's keep up with the dragon research. Okay. Let's go with the dragon. 200 Orblings. 207, and the next one is 279. So yeah, more magic is generally good. Knowledge is really good. Academy experience, I think, is fine for now. I think right now I'll keep it for Treasure Keeper and hope that Treasure Keeper is good, because I did not get to see what that was. And just hope that that's going to be something really useful. Kind of want to just... Oh. I want to just keep up the knowledge a bit more. That's only, what, 3,300? 30 million each. That's pretty decent. That's still going to take a little bit of time. Oh, now that has the bonus, so the 30 million is now only 12 million. And we should focus a bit more on these. I mean, right? And I mean, like... Yeah, increased knowledge gain, so now instead of 33, this is... Yeah, quite a bit, and this should make it now be 10k. So you can build an embassy soon. And the wood is only 85,000. Let's boost forestries a bit. Let's boost the forests. I guess the embassy can wait for a little bit, but we should totally go for that sooner or later. That's easy enough. Oh, wait, no, we have enough, Buy the embassy. So I did get to see this between episodes. It's a simple enough factor of... These fellas just give us trade routes, trade agreements, and then once we get enough, then we can take over the world. But then it gives us back all the things that we spend on here, all the spirits that we spend on here, we get back when all is said and done. I don't have to be clicking on this, I just have to hover over it to increase their speed. And if we look, it's like... $1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Okay, right. 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 65, 75, so 80, 9,000, so 10,000, so 15, 35, 40, 50, so 60, 90, 200, and no, 23,000, 27,000, 31,000, 35,000, so 39,500, 44,000, 48,500. 48,500 is the total amount of trade agreements that we need. Well, we have the 500. Increases magic gold production speed or clouding magic gain. Yes, so 48,000 more. You know, just to keep in mind how much that we need. Well, I did all that counting. Each one of these is what? 5% only? It's not a lot, but knowledge and dragon, magic and dragon, knowledge and magic. Knowledge is up by a lot. Almost 30 grand now. That's still 50. This is only 30 still. Oh, treasure keeper. Magic gold production speed. I could do more magic. I could do more magic. I could do more gold. Like, it feels like knowledge is still going to be good. But knowledge is only so good, you know? Like, eventually, all that knowledge is only going to feed into itself. Because I'm running out of things to pay knowledge for. So right now, this is giving 1,000% bonus. Alright, so I could get the stones to make that 15. Honestly, I want one of each of these, so... let's craft one of these. Start crafting these again. Obtain a holy grail. And I just need those two. So how's this going now? What's that? 247,000 each? And more alchemy points, or 20 more magic golds. And now, ascend the tower! Da-da-da-da! So you built quite the civilization, but that tower must go no higher. This great wall will stop you from ascending further. Tower requirements. Cannot upgrade, so everything gets a 50% bonus. Okay, sorcery. Deals 1 base damage to the wall, multiplied by the count of the totem with the most totems. Deals 2 base damage to the wall. Base damage increased by 2 for every 10 dragon's fireball ability levels. By 3 for each Ouroboros you have. So, totem type with the most totems. Okay, so it's basically whatever we fed into the most. So, 8. Multiplied by the count of the totem type with the most totems. So that would be 8 damage for that. Increased by 2 for every 10 dragon fireball levels. So if we go to the dragon... Okay, so we don't have access to that yet. Knowledge gain. Wood gain. And magic gold production, sure. So 7 more levels for that. I like how the totem is like stacking up so well alongside our tower. Let that have magic. Right, I have 4 more buildings, so I could do more magic. Magic mostly just gives more people. Knowledge. Alright. Okay, okay. So that has a base of 8. This has just 2 so far, because I don't have fireballs. This is just 3. For every spirit type with a population of at least 60. 60. Alright. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. 6. Oh, and then we're a little bit shy. So far that is... Yeah, I don't know. For every stack, the wall takes 1% more damage. So that's... So far, 8. If I can get another totem, then I can make that 9. Drummond is totally doing the most so far. 19.9 million health remaining. This bar is fully gain a prestige point. Based on the damage to the wall. Interesting. I mean, I don't know if I need knowledge points so much anymore. Because, like, yeah, I need a few more for that. Okay. What can use knowledge? Can the orb use knowledge? No. This doesn't use knowledge. This uses this. So this still needs mana to buy more people. I mean, yeah, sure, this can use knowledge to buy more people. That is true. This doesn't use knowledge. That doesn't use knowledge anymore. This doesn't use knowledge. This doesn't need knowledge anymore. Hey, let's get more alchemies. This doesn't use knowledge. Instantly gain 5 Dragonite. Sure. This is Academy experience gain, sure. Over knowledge gain, yeah. Knowledge-based upgrades for the Force and Academy. Okay, that one I want to look into. So the Shaman still deal the most because I need... So yeah, that, I mean, totem type with the most totems, you can just keep buying into one totem and keep upgrading that by one at a time. But if we get Fireball, we could probably immediately get 20 levels. So 2, 4, 6. But then 3 per Ouroboros. If we can get more Ouroboros. Then we can immediately make that 9, which would currently be more than that. And then this is just capped. I mean, hey, the wall's taking like 50, 60% more damage, so that's decent. So just 1,000. 2 levels left. Oh, interesting. Okay. $813 per minute. There, now that's doing 10 points. Wait, yeah, 10 points each, just multiplied by the amount. Multiplied by the totem type with most totems, so yeah, 10. And that's still just 2. But that's at least 6 damage. Ah, 1,600. Unlocks new knowledge-based upgrades. Let's see if this is Druid Power. Increase wood gain. Okay, you know, times 4 bonus here. Let's do that. Let's grab these. So now the Gorgon, yeah, 10, and then 9, and then that's still just 2. Reach Dragon level 50! Hey, I think we've unlocked Fireball now. If there is a wall, occasionally shoot a fireball that deals 150 base damage. 1,300 base damage, and now this does 8, and this does 150. Sorry, no, it does 1,300. Total damage has outpaced everything else. And the Ifrit's base damage is still the least. Damage 12,000 a minute. Well, let's give it 2. Alright. There is no next upgrade, I'll point out, for the dragon. Let's see. Oh, instead of... Okay, now I see it. Yeah, you hover over the academy instead of clicking on the... Okay. I thought it was for the, glasses thing. Got it. Can I get this up to, like, 1,000? Okay, start slowing down at about 860-ish. Still going up at a decent pace. More magic, because why not, right? Yeah, I could just... Like, if I really wanted to, I could just put more forest... I could have made 2 more forest totems. But, I mean, frankly, the dragon is doing the lion's share of damage. Like, I don't know... Okay, I should absolutely put more points into fireballs. So I could prestige for 3 and unlock this section here. I kind of want to spend this entire episode on 1 prestige, just... And I think all things considered, with how little, relatively speaking, these are doing compared to the dragon, which probably should... make the wall take more damage, is... I think the thing I want to do here. It's 1 stack for every spirit type with a population of at least 60, so yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Increases cloudling magic gain or instantly gain 12 dragon ability points. Okay. Put this up to... Yeah, put this up to 40 and then start putting in other things. Academy experience gain. I mean... By now, yeah, no. Knowledge has become useful again, but... I mean... Let's put this up. Yeah, magical production speed sounds like that's still useful. Boost the forests. $40 billion. Oh, look at that! I've done a sliver of damage. I've done 1% of its health. So each of these 21 does, like, 9. I really should just prestige. I'll get back here by the end of the episode, I'm sure. So you gain 5 mana stones? Okay, that's nice. Yeah, like, that's nice and all, but it's like, what does that get me? Oh wait, I could double the production of anything other than mana just by buying 1 person for it. I could buy 1 more book. And now this is suddenly the most efficient thing. 5 million times 60. So 5 times 6 is 30. So that'd be 30 million. 300 million per harvest, and it starts the harvest, what, one? It takes about 4 seconds for a harvest. Gets over 300 million each. As I thought. Everything is fine. This is knowledge gain. So now the knowledge is 14.5 million times 60. Play the game of where's my phone? Like use its calculator function to do the math for me. Right? Thinking 25 spirits. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Now it's 4 instead of just 2s. Five mana stones. Means I can get another Holy Grail. And boop. Boost the dragon a bit more. Yeah, that's taking its sweet time. All of this essentially for naught. I should just prestige. I should have just prestiged. And let that be that. Fine. Prestige. Confirm. So if I get 3 more points, I can get another layer. So what? Starting a new run, the tower will be built with forestry, 10 druids, prestige, and 5 additional spirit tomes. Cool. Builds a new nation that will provide trade agreements equal to your diplomat population when relations are established. So what, I'll get 60 trade agreements? That doesn't seem useful. Unless it's like consistent 60. Knowledge gain increases by 50% and wall damage increases by 50%. Sure. Efforts will apply Molten to the wall. For every stack of Molten, the wall takes 3% more damage from Dragon Fireballs. Also, Dragon XP gain increases. Shamans will apply Cursed. When 100 stacks are reached, deals damage will equal 4 times the damage of all Shamans combined. No. Gorgons deal 100% more damage for every 200 stacks of Weakened. No. You establish relations with the nation, gain 30 magic gold. Period. Become double effective. Okay, that's pretty good. When a Clothing Spirit Tome or Druid is summoned, it will be summoned twice. Oh, I'm sorry for everything that we could have had before, but no, yeah, that's the most effective. Alright. So, I kind of want to immediately... Whoopsies. Oh, right. Each one of these is doubled. So that's 70, that's 46. That's 50. Nope, go down. ETA calculating. Go to orb and descend. So I think getting like 100 to these groups sounds very possible. And there we go. $90. Alright, now auto buy. So 100, 100. 100. Craft a totem, dig a forest. Forest totem 6. 13 and 13. So I can kind of just leave those alone for now. Buy that, buy that. Magic, knowledge, and wood. Like 4 tree houses to start. So these are still buying them one at a time. Let's go magic research a whole bunch first. Okay. Get that up past 200 for the 10 times boost. Get that up past 200 for its 2 times boost. And then boost this. Knowledge equal to 30 tomes. $78 tomes. Just... which is less than just utilizing this. Oh, hey, let's ascend the tower. Because why not? Right, and then this... I don't know, let's get more knowledge. Let's get everything else up to at least... Try to get everything else up to 60. Let's buy those extra 5 right here. And put them all directly into here. Move the academy. Alright, double mana. So the ones that get doubled, put them up to 100, and the ones that don't get doubled, just put them up to 60. Fine. Put this back to Dragon Research. Come on, this just needs 2 more, and then this is good, and I can just sit it here. There we go. Double the value. Knowledge showed up. Definitely want a lot of dragon. 10 times that. And... I don't know if I want the knowledge thing, because I already have... Yeah, no, I don't think I need Pulse of Knowledge beyond 10, because getting it more is not as good. I would rather put 10 points into Fireball. Get this up to 20, and I think just leave it there. But... And then 20 and leave that there as well. Build an embassy. Alright. Yeah, no. And then let's buy some of that stuff. Extra knowledge. That I don't need until I build again. That is irrelevant for the time being. Buy a bunch of diplomats. Oh, is this the extra place? Hidden nation that occasionally submerges. Every 2 seconds, gain trade agreements equal to your diplomat population. So gain 60 every 2 seconds. So plus 30 per second. It sounds pretty good. But in exchange, that increases the amount I need to basically 50,000. Alright. Work on that later. That has 60. Move the academy. Let's buy alchemy research. And immediately pump this up to 5 times? 6 times? Immediately pump this up like crazy. Alright, each one of these gives 2. So this is already so twice as fast. Still need 9 more people. By totem, by magic totem. By 5 more spirits. Just 1 more person, and that would be good. There. Now these are working nice and fast. And now we can... And then we can worry about other stuff in a moment. This is making magic and dragon go both so much faster. Now we can work on the dragon people. There, I think 20 is good, and now save up for Fireball. Alright, so, yeah, get the forestry up by a lot more because we need 1.25 billion, and then we can upgrade the mana generation by a bunch. That has 60, that has 60, that has 60. This only has 25. These magic gain or magic gold production. Oh, magic gold production is now 3? Interesting, interesting. Ascend the tower. Is this one where it stops us, or is it the next one where it stops us? This one it stops us. I can just summon a single Zephyr. Wait for this to go up another 4 levels. Alright. Increase clothing magic gain. Sure, fine. Increase magic gain. Increase magic A gain. Oh gosh, imagine if this also counted for the 60. Alright, what is this? I'm getting 724 million for each of them. Cool, cool. Kind of want to get the Ouroboros thing. I want to see if that counts for the 60, because that would be kind of weird if it... Kind of interesting if it did. Do 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 do. 8. Two more levels there. Just need to get to 1250. Right. Do 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 do. Yeah, the wall's getting weakened, but that doesn't matter if I'm not attacking it. Immediately get to Fireball 30. Whatever the production is, that is definitely making it a lot faster. ETA less than 1 minute away. And I'm very much aware that I'm over time on the episode, but oh well, so be it. Oh right, I got this as well. Orbos. Come on. 150 damage? 1300 damage. There we go. 11.2 thousand damage per minute. Let's try increasing magic research up just a bit. Get this up. What, another quarter of what it was before? Decent, decent. $12,000 extra dragon experience above what it realistically should be. I feel like I should go to like Fireballs 40 or 50. But I also feel like I might as well end the episode soon. I just want to see if Zephyr 60 counts as... if it gives like the 60 boost thing. I keep reading Cloudling as cuddling. 12 dragon ability points, increases all unit damage by 100%. That's pretty good. And gain 12 dragon points. 2657. Just about doubles, right? Yeah, that gives the 60. That looks like that actually works. It costs, you know, a lot, but if it works, it works. And that's just lovely. 5 mana stones. More mana. Instantly gain 25 spirits. Make the embassy the most efficient piece. Make the embassy useful. Knowledge-based upgrades for sorcery and dragon nest. Combat magic, increase all damage. Wait, dragon... Wait, Fireball's 40 might end up being enough. I mean, it's 20 million health. And I'm almost to the point of doing 10 million per minute. Or 1 million per minute, so... just over 20 minutes. There you go. 1 million per minute, so just sit here for 20 minutes. Yeah, just keep throwing people into the diplomats, right? So I need, what, 9,000... 13,500 more? Instantly gain 3 totems. Wow. Gain my 3 totems. Refund all the diplomats. So now I can spend all those people on more things. Just buy a whole lot more books. I kind of want to just put them in the academy, but the academy is maybe not the best place right now anymore. Dragon feels good, but if there's no more dragon upgrades, like, you know, like, I'm getting like 2 million a minute. So that's what? About maybe 10 minutes left anyway? Yeah, still minutes. Yeah, put that to 100. Put that tied with that. That's good right there. Is knowledge gain? No. Magic gain, though. Knowledge... No. And then we just sit here, and we watch, and we wait, and look at our only 2 prestige points. Look at how much more mana we could be gaining. There are 150 tomes. Fine, buy the combat magic. 150 cloudlings, 150 tomes. Fine, I guess buy an extra 50 druids. Buy 50 more alchemists? I don't know if I want to buy 50 more alchemists, because I might need alchemists. I need that for something else later. If I look at the achievements for the game, there's still 5 left. Choose the inverted theme, reach the ending, break the wall, break a wall, break a wall. So there's 3 walls to break. With 3 more walls to break, it seems very possible. Oh, you can only buy so much of that. Interesting. So now this is just, hey, do you want even more books? Less than a 1% increase. The Shaman deals 12 damage. Oh, right. Oh, right, I definitely want Ifrits. Yeah, they're not doing much damage. Base damage 12. But for every stack of Molten, it takes 3% more damage from the fireballs. So yeah, I'm already taking... I'm already dealing triple. Wait, I specifically wanted that Ifrit bonus. Woohoo! Break through the cloud wall. Ascend the tower! Seem to have underestimated you. However, you shall not pass this wall. We'll see about it. The wall's health... The last one was 20 million. This one is 5 billion. Okay, Runecraft. So, if it takes 5 billion to break through this wall, Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. So spend blank runes to unlock upgrades. So we can get summon 10 extra shamans, summon 10 gorgons, 10 ifrits. Zephyrs occasionally summon lightning, which deals 100 damage, or spirit sages deal 50. Let's summon 10 ifrits, I guess. Fireballs explode into 10 shrapnel, which each deal 250 damage to the wall, so extra 2500 damage per fireball. Or the base damage of ifrits increased by 1% for each Gorgon, Shaman, and Zephyr. I don't have Zephyrs. Did I point that out? I don't have them. Oh no, you can unlock them. Okay. Actually, what's like the final tiers? Molten effects on the wall will apply to curses. Ice arrows deal damage equal to base damage of 3 gorgons. Add shrapnel. Shrapnel base damage increased by 5% for each rune unlocked. That's something. Each shrapnel now applies 8 molten. Okay. Oh, each of these is 2 people. Fireball base damage increased by 2% for each base damage ifrits have. And ifrit's damage is every 10 fireball levels. So that's something. Okay, so I definitely want this, though. So plus 2500 damage. Plus 2500 damage, plus a whole bunch of weakness. Repairs wall by up to 500 million per minute. Oh, it's being repaired, so I need to have my damage be over 500 million a minute in order to make up for that. Okay, so they're base damage 251. Base damage 12. So if I summon 16 more of these, then their base damage should be higher. Right, because this is... Each shrapnel now applies 8 molten, and I need 2 more runes to add that. You only need a certain number of runes, and then it seems like it'll all be done. I mean, yeah, Spirit Sage will get 37 extra damage, which isn't a lot. Yeah, I definitely want this. And that increases the number. Dragon XP gain up sounds so good. I think I kind of want Spirit Sages. So if I get Spirit Sages... Yeah, Spirit Sages... Just 50 damage, which is basically nothing compared to the 3700 up here. Dragon research. Also create 4 spirits immediately. Okay, so the 60... Okay, wait, right? View the blessings. Spirits with a population of 60 or more will become twice as productive. The primary function will be better. The primary function of this is just, yeah, they'll deal twice as much damage. Isn't necessarily what I want, but getting more runes... Base damage increases by 0.5 for every 1... Wait. Per stack of any status effect. So this is... 1,800 stacks? So if I get a sage... If I apparently have 1 sage. Somewhere in there, there is 1 single sage. Is that sage supposed to be made? No. Whatever the case is. Sage. Damage 50. Total damage somehow over 5 million already. Spirit Sage base damage increases by 1% per stack of anything other than weakened. So, from 50 to about 160. Wait, no, this is Cloudlings, that's whatever. Spirit Tomes, Runesmiths, Druids. Alright, I can buy 4 more buildings. Alchemists. Spirit Sage. Okay, it's these fellas. These fellas are dealing 50 each. Actually, not 50. About 148 each. So when a fireball hits, it does 10 shrapnel. Each shrapnel does 50 weakness and 8 molten. So that's 500, and that's an 80. But instead of dealing just 10, I could have it be 20 shrapnel. That might be good. $5,000 fireball damage. So yeah, if I buy the next 2 stages of Spirit Sage, I could increase their base damage by an extra 50. So like, what? 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20. So I only need about 78 runes. 76 more runes. Oh. Or I can prestige again. With 5 blessings, I'll break into here and I'll start getting these things. And I feel like a prestige right now could be very useful. Okay, wait 2 minutes, prestige, and end. Go. Prepare to spend 60 on these. Don't necessarily buy more fruits, although more fruits means more molten. Don't buy 60 Zephyrs, buy the 60 of fruits right away instead. I'm curious, is this... Oh no, these Zephyrs that I have 60 of. Base damage 100. Oh! So instead of 100, every time one of these 60 does damage, I increase the damage that deals permanently. 250. Oh no, that's that. 150. 158. 162. Okay, that seems like that's the two to get first. Like, immediately buy those two. So I'm feeling it, like I might actually be able to just destroy this wall. Just get 60 Zephyrs. Get 60 Zephyrs. Make sure to get some Efreets, though. Get 3 runes. Get the 3 runes needed. And then just... Like, yeah, sure, it's not 5,000 yet, but it went from 100 to 300 pretty quickly. Remember, the wall is still at full health, because it's repairing 500 million per minute. And we're only dealing 89 million per minute. If I do this, does this go up fast? Oh my gosh, yeah. Boost everything. I could just leave this AFKing here for a while, couldn't I? 400? Oh, yeah, Zephyr's 611. They're applying weakness and also zapping the wall down like crazy. I mean, yeah, leave it here for a while. That base 100 will eventually. It will take a while. I feel like if I just leave the game AFKing here, I'll eventually get to a point... I will destroy the walls because my amount of damage is going up. 212 a minute, 213, 214, 216, 217. Just by doing this, the amount of damage that I'm doing is consistently going up. But I feel like to make it go faster, I want to prestige. I'll leave it here for a bit, and then when I'm ready for the next episode, I'll just do that. Maybe I'll get a 7 or something. If I increase my damage to just under its healing, I can leave it there without ever having to worry about accidentally destroying the wall.